Hello my pretties, it's Nerdy Witch here, and I just completed this amazing makeup look because my Halloween contacts came today. Aren't they amazing? Alright, let me show you putting them in. That was fun. That was an experience.
I just got out of the shower, so don't judge me right now. But my Scary Eyes contacts came. So before we do this makeup tutorial, I found that I used to put in my contacts before I did anything else prior to LASIK. So we're gonna try these. I'm super excited. Okay, don't judge me. And then we'll see what kind of makeup look I come up with here. So these don't have a prescription because I don't need them. Come on. Oh my god. It's a little blurry, but I can see. God, I haven't had contacts in my eyes in ever. Alright, let me get some makeup on. Let me adjust.
I've depuffed my face, got my primer on, and then I'm using Bye Bye foundation. Got some Shape Tape going on, prime my eyelids, and I set my brows with powder, cut them out. So now we're gonna do the eye look. My friend picked orange, so I guess we're going with orange. So I'm gonna use my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I've got some oranges in here somewhere. We're winging it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my fluffy brush because I use this for everything now because I'm crappy at blending. I'm gonna take the white color and hit under my brow just to kind of set the concealer in place and give me something to start blending. And then I've also been using this Jaclyn Morphe palette. What's this thing called? I don't know, Magic or something, but I love this skin tone. So I'm just gonna give myself kind of a transition color in here so I can blend this out into something that looks remotely natural. Can't see it on my camera, but that's okay. And so I don't have a complete neon hot mess, I'm going to take just a tiny bit of this brown and also pop that in towards my lower crease. So I'm not going to blend up quite as high, just so I have a base. There we go. Super fancy. And then I'm going to take a little of this under my eye for the grunge look. Giving myself a space to work in. I figured out that I needed to base color to blend with that was kind of neutral. And this is like my new favorite thing for it, so I can kind of see where I'm going with this.
And hopefully I won't need that anymore. Alright, so we're just going to start with the brightest orange in here. And go through here. Bring that a little bit in there. And we'll bring that onto my lid because I'm going grunge. You don't need that many colors when you're doing a grunge look. What? I'm already 4 in. Just kidding. Bring a little bit of that under here as well. Do the other eye. Alright, I'll be back when I got. Well, no, I'm gonna hang in there. 'Cause I'm a professional. Now, I always start off light and then I go back in and pack in more color. Really defined my socket at this point. I don't tap my brushes out that much. Alright. Okay, there's some base. My secret weapon, my crease brush. I got this at the dollar store. So I'm gonna go into the brighter orange and start working in my crease, and then I like to really kind of pat around. Tap, tap, tap. Putting some of that more under my eye. Starting to really raccoon it in. Let me go back and do my other eye and we'll be right back. Okay, so I've patted on my color and now I'm just going to do a quick extra blend. Just to smooth that out. And then I think I'm going to take some of this burnty yellow color and put that in the very inner corner. Blend that out a bit. Just so I have a bit more of a gradient here. Okay, now I like my crease darker than that. So we're gonna try this orangey red color right about here. Really trying to get in that crease
eye pat. Now there's a lot of color payoff with this palette, but my primer kind of likes to keep things a bit
Soft so I can build up the color.
I'm not trying to be... I really want that L to stick out. The outer L is everything. It makes my eyes look huge. Bits of pigment at a time. I'm trying to think if this is more like pointillism with the amount. I still think it gives you kind of like a soft color gradient without going nuts. Now my eyes have a pretty deep crease in them, so I'm not trying to get a perfect cut crease. I just want soft gradients because it's gonna blur anyway when I'm blinking.
I'm gonna do the other eye. I think I got both eyes pretty even. And I'm worried it's not quite orange enough, so I'm gonna take a little bit more orange on my fluffy blush.
Just kind of blend it back out this way into that later color.
I'm just barely tapping.
Just because I don't want too much color, but I want enough. That's enough for that, but I think I need a little bit more brown just to bring down that orange a bit. It's a bit brighter than I thought it was going to be.
Back over here. Jacqueline, don't do me wrong. And I'm going to pick a little bit of this Mojo and just kind of
go back in here a little bit. Just in the very outer corner. Just to darken that up just a tad.
I have to
remember not to do this so that way I can see where my hooded eye is going to be. So that way I'm working where it's visible, because if I go like this, I'm going to get down in here and that part's going to be hidden in my eye socket. And dogs.
Done. A little bit more dimension than this side. All right, let's do the other side. I lost a little bit of orange on my eyelid.
I'm just going to come back in and add back in a little bit more. Just a little bit. Do I sound like Bob Ross yet? Just trying to blend that out.
I'm trying to go for monochromatic and take the darkest one
and just pop it right back into the very outer corner of my eye.
Okay, that's enough of that nonsense. So far all I've used is these two brushes. That is it. I don't know why they take so many darn brushes on beauty tutorials and are like, I do my Sigma E45. Sounds like makeup bingo is what it sounds like. Okay. So now I'm going to take my gold liner and I'm just going to hit the inner corner of my eye a little bit, just to kind of bring some shine in. Alright. And then I don't want a super sharp cat eye. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Bingo eyeliner to just hit the top of my eye a little bit here, and I'm just going to barely sit it against the lash line and drag this way. Just to give myself a little... No, I'm going to blend this back out, and then I'm going to take the outer little bit of my eye and drag it on this way, and then I still want a bit of a cat eye, so I'm just going to kind of fudge it until I get kind of close, and then leave it go. And I dropped something, but that's okay. We're going to pretend that I know what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to do this one. That's okay if the line's jagged, it's not perfect. As long as it's not up here, we're good. Because the nice thing about these Urban Decay pencils is they really like to blend. A little bit there, perfect. I'm gonna take the same darn brush, and now I'm gonna hold out here to kind of stabilize myself, and I'm just gonna smudge the crap out of it. Smoke it out. Come back in here, and I'm just going to do short little strokes to blend that out in both directions. Great. Let me do the other eye. I don't want to waste these beautiful Halloween contacts, so I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Milk pencil thing. I'm going to do my inner waterline just to kind of brighten this up a little bit. Ta-da! Now I do this thing where I get little finger marks because I already put on my foundation. So that's how we roll. So I'm just going to blend out my finger marks. Done. Okay, we're not going to do mascara till the very end. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced. Yeah, I just did that. Chocolate. What is this? Chocolate Soleil? Contour powder. Oh god, it smells so good. And a little contour brush thing. And I'm gonna go sweep up. Now I'm going to be in a dark room, so I'm not afraid to go.
bit heavier than I normally would. I don't know if it's the way the light hits, but this side never looks as good as this side. I'm gonna get rid of my double chin. Goodbye. Mush that all in there. I'm letting my hair air dry. That's why you've seen it in a couple different stages so far. I looked this up probably more than I should, but girl, when you've had 2 children, their chin
is gone. Okay, I'm gonna skip the blush and we're gonna go for oh god, I can't find my stuff. I'm out of order too. So I'm gonna take Airspun.
set the rest of my face. I don't want to do too much under my eyes because I don't want to lose that socket. That I have created. Right here. Gorgeous. Okay. Highlighter.
Where the fudge?
There we go.
So this is the same Anastasia palette I've been using for a while now. I even broke my favorite one out of there. I'm just gonna take this butterscotch gold crap.
Yeah, we're gonna
be seeing from outer space.
So I realized that I'm getting older. And if I wear nothing under my eyes, you see all of the creases. If I wear just eyeliner, you see all the creases under my eyes. So I found out that doing grunge makeup kind of hides all my little fine lines right there with the color.
This is where I'm butt backwards, but I spray my face down about here. With the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. One of the youngins down at Ulta talked me into it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to put on lashes. I'm not going to force you to sit through that. And then we'll put on some mascara and some lipstick. Okay, so I got my eyelashes on.
So now I'm gonna prime my eyelashes and put on my mascara. And try not to get it all over my face. So I've decided that Lancome is seriously the best eye makeup I've ever seen in my life.
I got this free sample for this mascara base, and I swear to God, my eyelashes used to do that black thing all under my eyes, and ever since I switched to that stuff with this Monsignor Big Lash, oh man, things have been on point. Gorgeous. Okay. I'm gonna put on some black lipstick and we're done. And just because I'm a thorough psycho, I'm gonna take my Lancome Dual Finish Ivory Powder and hit this big old Polish schnoz one more time. Because if not, it starts to crack. And just a little bit under my eye. A little bit right here. And a tiny bit back up here. Voila. I am done. What do you think? These contacts are so cool though. I've never done a makeup look with these contacts. And I texted my friend. I was like, oh, we gotta go out. And he's like, yes, we do. So he told me to do orange and black with my gray. So here we are. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more makeup tutorials, let me know. These contacts might become a new thing because I'm in love with them. They're amazing. So please subscribe and comment down below. Tell me what you want to see. If this isn't it, well, we're going to come up with something soon. And that's it. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you to take care. Bye, witches.